Hi, this is Srinivas. Today I want to discuss about the chemical bonding. Particularly chemical bonding is happened in atoms. If you see the atom, here it can contains two shells. In the first shell it contains 2 electrons. In the second shell 8 electrons. Why the atom contains 8 electrons in the outermost shell? Because if any atom contains the 8 electrons in their outermost shell, that will be the stable configuration. That's why every atom try to get the stable configuration, that is called as octet rule. Just now I am giving the definition. Tendency of atom to prefer 8 electrons in their outermost shell, that will be called as octet rule. Every atom try to gain or lose or sharing the electron, they will get the stability. Here now I am discussing about the covalent bond. A covalent bond is formed when atoms share electrons in order to satisfy the octet rule. That means if you see the carbon atom, carbon atomic number 6, it contains 4 electrons in their outermost shell. To gain the stability, it will lose the L4 electrons or it will gain the 4 electrons. By losing the 4 electrons means it will be a little bit difficult, and at the same time gaining the electron also it will be the difficult to gain the electrons. Then it will try to share the 4 electrons. If you see that one, here the 4 outermost electrons of the carbon is shared with the each electron of hydrogen with the 4 hydrogens. Then finally what happens means it can form a 4 covalent bonds. Here if you are observe that one, carbon hydrogen covalent bonds, 4 bonds are formed. This is the example for the covalent bond, that is methane molecule, that is called as methane. Now we are discussing about the ionic bond. Ionic bond forms when atoms are held together by the attraction between the opposite charges. Here I am taking the 2 examples. One is sodium and second one is chlorine. If you see the sodium has one outermost electron, that is the 3s1. That electron, if it loses that electron, it will gain the stable configuration of neon. Here if you see that one, almost every atom try to get the stable configuration, that is nothing but noble gases. Noble gases are the stable configurations. By losing the electron, here sodium, it gets the positive charge. That's why we are giving that one as a positive charge. At the same time, chlorine has 7 electrons in their outermost shell. Whatever the electron given by the sodium atom, that will be gained the chlorine, and it gets the 8 electrons in their outermost shell. That is, gaining the electron indicates that negative charge. Finally, sodium has positive charge and chlorine has negative charge. Here the opposite charges attract with each other to form the ionic bond. Here ionic bond formation, that is simply we are saying that by transfer of electrons, whatever the bond is formed, that bond is called as ionic bond. The best example for the ionic bond, sodium chloride.